Good morning, everyone. Can you all hear me? Is there the guys at the back? Is it clear? Perfect. Morning, guys. My name is Victor Terblanche. I'm a director at VAT IT. We specialize in value-added tax, South African VAT as well as international VAT jurisdictions. I've been specializing in VAT since 1996 and also previously with SARS. I was also with Deloitte and currently director at VAT IT. Also, I serve on SITE's VAT committee, and I'll be part of the presentation today regarding VAT back to basics. So, the VAT back to basics, essentially, we're going to go through the general principles of VAT, just to see it's more like a learning type of workshop. You'll learn a lot through the session, as well as through the other presenters that will join me later. With me is Reg. He'll introduce himself a bit later on. And also Rizal will join us this afternoon to take the workshop into the input tax deductions and some case law. So it's going to be an interesting day. If there's any questions, you're welcome to ask us questions. On the other side, the other session is also going on the same time. That's more the specific issues that will be covered in terms of VAT in the other session. So this session is VAT back to basics. If you have any questions, they've got a mic that will go around. Please just ask them for the microphone. As we are recording this session for you guys to download afterwards, and also to have, if you need that for training purposes afterwards, I think there will be there will be a facility to download the course from the internet or wherever they're going to publish it. Thanks for joining us in this session, and I hope you all learn a lot and you can take away something with you today that will assist you in your day-to-day VAT transactions. Just indicate to me who tax practitioners, can you please raise your hands, all tax practitioners that are here, and then guys from that is in charge of the VAT in their companies or that deals with VAT in their company. Thanks. I think that probably covers the scope of it. Any guys from government, Treasury, SARS? Okay, thank you. I'm just going to run through the program briefly just to see what we are covering today. So we're starting on the program Introduction to VAT. We'll just go through a few principles in terms of where VAT originated and what it is, what it's intended to do. Then we go into the definition and meaning of enterprise. After that, we'll see, once you've got an enterprise, how would you have to register for VAT then, and what the implications and the processes are registering for VAT. And then we'll go on to output tax. We'll go to definition of supply, types of supply, your exempt supplies, your zero-rated supplies, and your deemed supplies, and so forth. Then we'll have a break at 10:30, and we'll start again at 11 with time and value of supply rules. We'll have lunch at 12, and then from 1 o'clock we'll do input tax. Then how to avoid VAT leakage and optimize savings. And then we'll go on with dealing with SARS and importance of PAJA. PAJA is Promotion of Administrative Justice Act. We'll show you how that links into the Tax Administration Act. Then we get the refreshment break, and then we'll do discussion regarding the case law, SARS versus Pretoria East Motors, a recent court case which has got quite a number of principles that we need to be aware of. And then we've got a panel session with a question and answers where you guys can take over and bombard us hopefully with questions that we can